Good evening. Tonight, we have Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey running against President Donald Trump. Their vice presidents will be Governor Terry McAuliffe of Virginia versus Vice President Mike Pence, who is the incumbent. Right now are the 7 p.m. poll closings. We have Indiana. Indiana reportedly going for Donald Trump, Mike Pence's home state. South Carolina will also go to Donald Trump. Followed by that, Kentucky. And Vermont, the very first state projected to go to Cory Booker. As of right now, Virginia, Terry McAuliffe's home state, is too close to call. As well as Georgia in its 16 electoral votes. As you can see now, Cory Booker has 3 electoral votes compared to Donald Trump's 29 or 28. As of now, it's a 7:30 p.m. poll closings, and we have Ohio, West Virginia, and North Carolina voting. As of now, West Virginia will go to Donald Trump. This is their projection. Georgia, previously too close to call, will also go to Donald Trump, while Virginia will now go to Cory Booker. North Carolina and its 15 electoral votes, also Ohio and its 18 electoral votes are too close to call. As of now, Trump still maintains a strong lead against Senator Cory Booker. As of now, we have dozens worth of delegates coming in from these poll closings. It is now 8 p.m. As of now, Alabama will go to Donald Trump, followed by Mississippi and Tennessee, Bob Corker's home state, while Oklahoma will be going to Donald Trump, followed by Missouri, and Ohio, previously too close to call, Sherrod Brown's home state, will now be going to Donald Trump, while Illinois will be going to Cory Booker. I believe this is Obama's home state. Right now, Massachusetts, Elizabeth Warren's home state, will be going to Senator Cory Booker of New Jersey. While most of Maine will also be going to him, followed by Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, his home state, by over 80%, Delaware, Maryland, and the capital of the United States, Washington, D.C., while Pennsylvania and Florida are too close to call, 2 usually very close states. Maine's 2nd congressional district is also too close to call. New Hampshire, too close to call, a northeastern state. As of now, they've both gone up, but Donald Trump has a strong lead against Booker. It's looking a lot like the Rubio versus Sanders election night. Right now, it is the 8:30 p.m. poll closing, and the only state to vote is Arkansas. Arkansas will be going to Donald Trump, and its 6 electoral votes. This is Mike Huckabee and Sarah Sanders Huckabee's home state. While North Carolina, previously too close to call, will be going to Donald Trump. Right now, Trump has expanded his lead. As of now, is the 9 p.m. poll closings. Texas will be going to Donald Trump, as well as Louisiana. Kansas will also be going to Donald Trump, followed by Nebraska, all 5 of its electoral votes, while South Dakota and North Dakota will go to Trump. Wyoming will go to the president. New York will be going to Cory Booker, as well as New Mexico. But hold on, there are a huge amount of too close to call states, including the whole Rust Belt, like Minnesota, Michigan, and Wisconsin, as well as Colorado in the Sunrise area, and Arizona. As of now, Trump has still maintained the lead against Booker. Booker's never gone ahead of Trump. As of now is the 10 p.m. poll closing. So we have Montana, Iowa, Utah, and Nevada voting. As of now, Utah is projected to go to Donald Trump, followed by Montana and Iowa. As well as Maine's 2nd congressional district, which was previously too close to call and was leaning for Booker. While Florida will be going to Donald Trump, which is usually very close, but it looks like Booker does not have strong Latino appeals. Arizona will be going to Donald Trump, also very close. While Nevada, high minority population, is too close to call. As you can see, Booker's lagging in the Rust Belt, New Hampshire, as well as Colorado and Nevada, generally with minorities. While neither one of these candidates is really well liked, the third-party candidates are having a big move. Right now are the 11 p.m. poll closings. Idaho will be going to Donald Trump. This is bad news for the Booker campaign. Wisconsin, a Rust Belt state, will also be going to Donald Trump. But Washington is safe for Booker. He will sweep the West Coast. Oregon is safe. California is safe. 55 electoral votes. This is Kamala Harris's and Nancy Pelosi's home state. As of now, Hawaii will also be going to Cory Booker. New Hampshire, very surprisingly, it's coming in this early this night for Cory Booker. While Colorado, high minority population, will also be going to Cory Booker. As of now, as you can see, Donald Trump is ahead of Cory Booker, with just a few Rust Belt states in Nevada. Senator Cory Booker will call Donald Trump to concede the presidential election. This is breaking news because this means that Donald Trump will be re-elected President of the United States. This has been a Republican win, as Cory Booker knew that Trump having 267 delegates, just adding on Alaska, which is the next state, and a safe Republican state would give Trump exactly 270, meaning there's no way Booker could win since the West Coast. As of now, we were just talking about Alaska. They will be voting, and they will be going for Donald Trump. But Pennsylvania, surprisingly, Rust Belt / Northeastern state will be going to Donald Trump. Bad news for the Booker campaign. While Nevada, previously too close to call state, will be going to Cory Booker. As you can see now, Trump has already won. The best Booker could do is by carrying Minnesota and Michigan, which would give them 248 delegates. Let's say it was 2020 politics news. Minnesota, Pennsylvania, and Nevada will all form recounts. As you may remember, Pennsylvania and Nevada already had gone to their victors, but they're going to form recounts since the margins went under 0.5. As now, we have a key news alert, which is about a week after the presidential election. You can see Minnesota. The recount has successfully given Cory Booker a lead over Trump. Key news alert, about 5 days later, November 15th, 2020. Michigan will go to Cory Booker. This state was not a recount, it was simply really late. As you can see now, reports also came in that Pennsylvania will go for Trump and Nevada will go for Booker. As you can see now, this does prove that Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States of America. You could see Cory Booker's big corporate, businessy, stereotypical political style made him not do well in the Rust Belt. Although he did capture Michigan, which is very surprising because of how Trump is most disliked there, he still could not get Wisconsin or Pennsylvania. But he did not lack with the minorities. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and bye.